Chapter 3. Working with Excel. Introduction. In the previous chapter, you learned the basics of Excel 2016, including launching the Excel window, creating a workbook, entering data, and performing basic calculations. In this chapter, you will learn more features of Excel, focusing on editing and formatting the worksheet. Selecting cells. In addition to entering data into the worksheet, you can perform various other operations with data, including copying, moving, modifying, and deleting. However, before performing these actions, you need to select the data. Excel offers several methods for selecting cells. Modifying the content of the cell. Excel provides you with the facility to modify the content of cells. It can be done in two ways: replacing the entire content. The first one is to replace the entire content of the cell by clicking on the cell and overwriting or replacing it with the new content. Follow the steps given below to change the content of the cell. 1. Create a new workbook and enter the data as shown in Fig. 3.2 A.2. Select the F4 cell, which has the value 89.3. Now, type 82 in the cell and press Enter. 4. The value of the F4 cell will be replaced by a new value, i.e. 82, as shown in Fig.3.2b. Using the edit mode, there are situations when you only need to change the part of the content of the cells. In this case, you are not required to replace the entire content and write from scratch. You can use the edit mode to do the same. Follow the steps given below to activate the edit mode and change the content of the cell. 1. Double-click the cell whose content has to be changed. 2. The edit mode is activated, and the blinking cursor appears in the clicked cell, as shown in Fig.3.3.3. Make the required changes and press the Enter key. Undo and redo command. After modifying the values as described in the preceding section, you may want to revert the changes or retrieve the previous content. To do so, you can use the Undo and Redo tools on the Quick Access toolbar of the Excel window. The Undo command is used to reverse the last actions, and the Redo command is used to reverse the last undo operation. To access both commands, click on the buttons on the Quick Access toolbar, as shown in Fig.3.4. Copying and moving data, like Word, Excel also offers the Cut, Copy and Paste commands available under the Clipboard group on the Home tab, allowing users to copy or move the content of the cell. The Copy and Paste command makes the copy of the content available to a new location and retains its original location. On the other hand, the Cut and Paste command is used to move the content to the new place and remove it from its original place. Copying the content. Follow the steps given below to copy the content. 1. Select the cells you want to copy. For example, we have selected the range of cells A4, F4, as shown in Fig. 3.6.2. Click on the Copy option from the clipboard. The content of the cell will be copied. 3. Now, click on the destination cell, let us say A11, and click on the Paste option. 4. The data will be copied to the new location. Column width and row height. By default, the height of the row is 15 points and the width of the column is 8.43 units. In Excel, you have the flexibility to change the height of the row and the width of the column to improve the readability of the content of the cells. follow the steps given below to set the new height of the rows and width of the columns. 1. Select the range of cells, say A1, F10, as shown in Fig. 3.102. Click on the Format option in the Cells group from the Home tab. 3. A drop-down list appears. Select the row height or column width under the Cell Size section. A column width or row height box will appear. 4. Type the value as per your requirement. Inserting rows and columns. While working on a worksheet, you may need to add new information to an existing table. In Excel, you can insert rows or columns between specific cell ranges to accommodate this new data. To insert the rows, follow the steps given below. 1. Click on the row heading where the new row is to be inserted. 2. Click on the Insert command in the Cells group under the Home tab. 3. Now, click on the Insert Sheet Rows option from the drop-down list. 4. A new row will be inserted before the selected row. To insert the columns, follow the steps given below. 1. Click on the column heading where the new row is to be inserted. 2. Click on the Insert command in the Cells group under the Home tab. 3. Now, click on the Insert Sheet Columns option from the drop-down list. 4. A new column will be inserted before the selected row. Merging cells. Merging is the process of combining two or more cells. When cells are merged, their contents are combined into a single cell. To merge the cells, follow the steps given below. 1. Select the cells to be merged. For example, AI, F1 as shown in Fig.3.18. To click on the Merge and Center command in the Alignment group under the Home tab. 3. The cells will be merged into one cell and the content will be aligned in the center. Splitting cells. Splitting is the reverse of merging. It means splitting the cells that were merged to become one cell. To split the merged cells, follow the steps given below. 1. Select the cells you merged in the previous section. For example, as shown in Fig.3.20. 2. Click on the Merge and Center command arrow in the Alignment group under the Home tab and select the Unmerged Cells option. 3. The cells will be split, and the content of the merged cell will appear in the first cell of the sheet. Formatting worksheets. Besides editing, Excel also provides various formatting features to enhance the appearance of the worksheet. Some common formatting tasks you can perform are changing the font style, applying fill colors, borders, and shading to cells, applying cell borders. Applying borders to cells is a valuable formatting tool that enhances readability and the visual presentation of data. Excel provides predefined border styles that can be instantly applied to cells. Additionally, users can create their custom border styles to suit specific formatting requirements. To apply a border to the cell, follow the steps given below. 1. Select a cell or range of the cells where you want to apply the border. 2. Click on the arrow next to the Borders command of the Font group of the Home tab. 3. Select all borders from the drop-down list. 4. The border will be applied to the cells. Changing the font style. To change the font style of the cells, follow the steps given below. 1. Select the A1 cell as shown in Fig.3.24. To right-click on the cell and a list will appear. Select the Format Cells option from the list. 3. Format Cells box will appear, as shown in Fig. 3.25. Select the Font tab. Set font style to bold and size to 14. 4. Now, Click on the Fill tab as shown in Fig. 3.26. Select the color from the background color section. 5. The font style and the color will be